Hello Power Fam. Today we will be planning an essay. Goal or thesis. A thesis statement is one sentence that expresses the main idea of a research paper or essay. It states the main point, the purpose of the essay, or your point of view. When you want to put your introduction in a spiderweb, you can do it like this. So in the middle I wrote my title, and then I've got this line stretched here to intro, and then in bullet points I have added the main points that I'm going to include in my paragraph. So first I'm going to warn about to the readers about why is it important to warm up before doing vigorous activities. And second, I will introduce my topic. So I'm going to tell that it is important to warm up. So basically, I'm just going to restate my title here and explain on it a bit. And I will tell that it is related to health use. In the W's, you elaborate on your title. So in the body, I have to add some points which support my thesis statement. And I'm going to state some facts to convince the reader that my thesis statement is valid. Also, these are some points I'm going to include in my planning. Let me show you here. So this is my intro, and these are the body. So I've just summarized this up in the planning. For paragraph 2, the main point here is how is it helpful, and I've added some supporting details. How is warming out helpful? It helps body deliver oxygen to muscles. So all the sentence I wrote here are in short form. Later in my essay, I'm going to restructure it properly. Second point here is it reduces chances of muscle injuries. So I've just wrote injuries here because I don't want to spend so much time on planning. Paragraph 3, I've just briefly summarized here that paragraph 3 is going to be about what can happen and the reasons why shouldn't we practice this. Why shouldn't we practice not warming up before vigorous activities? So I've added what could happen. There can be strain on muscles, you can have muscle cramps, and it is also not good for heart. Paragraph 4, I'm going to add some additional points. For example, not doing warming out and not doing warm up before vigorous activities is not good for the brain. And I'm going to tell if I have any experiences or if my relatives or my friends. And here I'm going towards the end, so I'll just start wrapping up my story by here. So in the closing, which is the outro, is nothing much to do. You just have to restate this and tell that it is important to warm up before doing vigorous activities, like that. So basically this is our planning for the essay titled Why is it important to warm up before doing vigorous activities. As you can see, I've just added all the things in bullet forms, so it is very easier for me now to write an essay. Also, please note that your planning shouldn't be more than 5 minutes because you also have to write your essay. Also, please plan because it organizes your essay, organizes your work. Because I've seen many students, they scribble on their booklet when they do not have a plan because they don't know what to do. So it will be very easy for you if you plan. So when you start write your essay, you can refer to your plan and see what should you do in each paragraph. Also, don't write in paragraphs in the planning. I've seen students literally writing paragraphs in the planning itself. Like I gave you an example just now, I've just added bullet points and I've wrote my sentences in a very short form because I don't want to spend too much time in the planning. And do remember, by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail.